ازيكم عاملين؟ بصوا يا شباب، في مفاجأة كده بس. ايه ازيكم يا شباب عاملين ايه؟
حشتونا اوي. طبعا رجعنا لحلقة جديدة ولعبة أجمل. لعبة حاجة كده تحسسك بصراحة بالخوف. لعبة حلوة مشوقة للحلقة. أول حاجة اللعبة باتمان جامدة جدا. اللعبة طبعا مكونة من كام سيزون؟
1 2 3
4 5
5
أجزاء. طبعا احنا هنلعب جزء فيديو بس. طبعا
احنا لو الشابتر لقيناه طول لو مقفلين مثلا نصه كده
ونعمل فيديو لكن مش النص. يلا بينا نبدأ.
ده كده هنا يا باشا.
ستارت
ابيسود. يلا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طبعا يا شباب كل سنه وانتم طيبين، رمضان كريم.
طبعا
صغر لي حبيبي ده.
ايوه طبعا مش هنبان.
مش
حلو كده.
تمام.
يلا طبعا يا جماعه
خليه بصمه الايد.
خليها بلو
باتمان.
لا كونتينيو خلاص. بدأنا. طبعا يا جماعة اللعبة دي الفيديو ده للكبار فقط. فقط يا جماعة. اللعبة دي يعني بحذر ان الأطفال ما يتفرجوش
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself. It's hard not to become the mask. At least a little. I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce. Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them. The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham, they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying. Standing by for support.
Look for something with a microphone.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
I could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to hear him. Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Sorry to be blunt, but you're not my type.
Excuse me?
No, really, I've got pretty specific tastes.
Get over yourself, Bruce. I was just trying to be friendly.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Are you always this rude? Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Please get away from me. Now,
what?
just turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer?
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Get out there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leave.
والله نفسي ارجع في قلبي. اتفضلوا عشان لو قام انا المواطن عادي. المواطن مفيش رصاص. يلا
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling
هو
audio.
ازاي باتمان ماشي كده بيتمشى في ناس بيموتوا
What's the
جوه.
status?
يا حبيبي عندي
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years. Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without thinking.
الصوت الخارجي اللي طلع.
During a flinching,
ده درون.
It's the kind of conundrum that provides a terror from the past. I never thought I'd see our streets again. Rat. It's not to be taken lightly.
Once it's in there,
It never gives you a moment's peace.
Some kind of torture device.
It doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
Remember,
This riddle
choose your words
certainly
carefully,
has
Maury.
imagination.
You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
بتحرك الدرون؟
Same moment from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her,
مين الولاد؟
along with everyone else.
ما تقولوا قطع بفكر قطع انا عايز
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for distraction. I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
اصبر يا مازن ما تقلقهوش.
دخلنا نهق
Batman, we can't get in.
بطل
نضرب
They've
ايه؟
got the back
نضرب
barricade of the blackjack table.
يلا اضربها
How should I deploy when we're inside?
اصبر
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
هو قال لك اختار تاني
Find a
ندخل
way
برا
to
الشارع.
sight.
Sounds like a plan. You completely insane.
I don't believe that's it. I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
يلا يلا.
بالحالة يا ولد جبت
انا
دماغي
وانت احنا الاثنين.
You're ahead of schedule.
ايه
I'm a little
لا
busy right
امي
now, but I'll see if I
يلا
can fit you in.
ما بتشترك يا ولد
Him the hostage.
قاسم
Shoot the
العظم
hostage.
اللي هيقرب لها
اخرس.
اديله يا عدوي يا عدوي يا ولد يا بطل لعيب اقسم بالله لعيب يا ولد يا بيلو
I bet.
انا اضغط اللي جاي ماشي
Batman clearly isn't using his head.
كده روح والله انت مساعد
Break
لا
it open.
انا اللي اضغط لك موري انت عايز تتفرج ولد
مش هينفع اكتر.
انا اللي اعمل انا
مش هينفع اكتر من اصبر. انا في حته تبقى
ضربة انا
اصبر بقى. ينفع احنا كده.
لا انا اللي ايه ده بس كاميرا.
بس هنزل.
انا بقى الحدات دي انا اللي هضرب بقى الجاي. ماشي.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you have come home to find a wannabe in my chair, eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine. Either you're thinking or your brain has stopped working entirely. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Gordon, no! Here you are.
No.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever. But not smart enough.
معلش.
لا كمل.
ولا انا
كمل. انا اللي هضرب. انت ما تعملش يا عم. انت ما تعملش حاجه.
How it was done.
ما تعملش حاجه.
انا مش جنبها. اللعنة رجلها بالتفكير. ده اليمين ميسي.
الحاجات اللي فيها بلس انا وانت نعملها.
ده بقى اليمين. ده بقى اليمين ميسي. شكله اليمين ميسي. اما جوردن ده في الفيديو بس انا اللي هنقذ بوري وانت وقع البتاع على
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
جماعة انت هتقص بس مش طبيعي. على الله بقى.
ضرب عصفورة.
That's cheating. I think I care about your rules. I'd heard you were a man who followed a
ده
code.
والله ميسي.
Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die? Tight-lipped or empty-handed? How about I crack your skull open and find out?
يا عطوي. صلى على
خسرنا للأسف. اصبر تابت ترايجين.
نحط بس ثانية.
يلا بقى رجعنا تاني من بعد ما قطعنا. والله انا خايف. ده منظر مريب. ليونيل ميسي بصراحة مش ميسي. يعني كرش وشه ميسي.
That's cheating.
Missy,
I think I care about
Missy.
your rules. I heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money.
جماعة الفيديو ده
believe in
طويل
I believe in
خالص.
justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right
انتوا
next to
ممكن
yours.
تتفرجوا كفيلم مثلا صح؟
Ridiculous.
اللي ممكن تتفرجوا
Either
في
way,
فيلم
you
واحنا
won't be the one
المؤثرات
to
الصوتية
put me
بتاعته.
there.
ايوه. بنكرمش البكساية يا ولد.
الحاجات اللي فيها اتنين ولا انا حزامة ولا انا حزامة حاجة.
يلا
هو يا جدعان بترتشي دعاء كده لا.
سلعة روسيات جامدة يا باتي. حلوة يا باتي.
وطبيته
بروح بس محمد
معلش. هترفع اديله. انت شايل كوسه.
شايل السيخ.
Enough of this.
فجر المكان اللي فيه بالله عليه.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
ولا تعالى يا جماعة. اديك كمان.
يا بيتي يا حبيبي اللي جابني.
صاحب بتاع الضخمة دي ده خرابة. ده ما بقاش مع كوفي شوب.
ما حصلش.
ما بقاش كافيه، ده بقى خرابة، بقى زريبة. لسه موجودين. ايه رجالتك دول يا جوردن؟ ده كمان طلعت معاكم فرقة خاصة.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
بصوا يا شباب، احنا هنقفل بس كده
After all,
وهنرجع لكم.
we're here to help.
طبعا يا جماعة تاني.
البازل، ناخد البازل. سكان.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous.
تكون حاجة بالكهرب.
The back computer will be able to analyze further.
يا جماعة بخاف.
اضغط تاني. بازل بوكس.
لسه طلعوا. ايه جدعان المستشفى.
انا شوية هنلاقيه في السرير بتاع المستشفى والله.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky,
ايه
Chuckles.
زعيمك يا
Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
طبعا يا شباب هنوقف
Riddler
كده شوية
is the
برضه
lead
تانيين
clues
وهنرجع
at
لكم.
all his crime scenes. Always the... You get a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his
طبعا
undoing.
يا جماعة
He keeps showing off he's bound to make a mistake.
الفيديو يا جماعة طبعا
Maybe.
احنا
We can't
هنوقف
underestimate.
Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham.
شوية
What we
وهنكمل بعد
just saw,
بكرة عشان
he
صعب
hasn't
أوي
mellowed with
نكمل
age.
سيزون
Get Fernandez on it
طويل.
right away.
احنا استغربنا
Commissioner Gordon.
وقت قد ايه
Brace yourself.
لما كنا
Just so you know,
عايزين
this
خلصت
one
في نص
has a
ساعة
lot
ولا
of
ساعة
juice
ونص.
with the governor. Rub her the wrong way.
يعني لا ده
I could end
دلوقتي
up on
بقى
foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon.
شوية
We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
أو لسه شوية ونقوم نصحى
So,
ننام ونصحى يعني
you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss.
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it.
هو الراجل فين يا
This
جماعة؟
is Amanda Waller, director of the
هو
agency.
What are the feds doing?
بيشرب كل لقطة مرة
Riddler's their case.
عشان ما
GCPD
يبوظش
has been asked to open
الرئتين.
their doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expert.
City to know.
اه يا
My
جماعة
people
بس
tell me you did
معلش
some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with
I
Lady Arkham.
only work
Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
لأن عايزة تبعت معاك قوات بقى والكلام ده
I appreciate loyalty, but that there,
يا جماعة الراجل اللي صابه مقطوع
that's
تخين.
the issue.
تقريبا
The only real
بس
problem with
بصراحة
your setup is who you're
الجرافيك
working with.
بتاع اللعبة
Local law
ممكن اديله
enforcement
10
clearly can't cut it.
منظر فعلا
كده تحس انك انت
انت
باتمان.
بتلعب في اللعبة
Tear gas.
انت
In a
داخل
hostage
الموبايل
situation,
بس
we got an
بقى
ambulance full of
يعني
civilians with their
شخصيات.
eyes
بس
smoking
اوحش
shut.
حاجة فيها مفيهاش كده.
Not to mention you let Riddler
بص
slip
بقى
through your fingers.
والكلام
You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know
يعني
what you're
ده
doing.
روح اللعبة فعلا.
Putting all this on me?
أمي
You're the
ده
commanding
ذات
officer,
كول
aren't you?
You can't put
أمي
this on
ذا
Jim.
كول
I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this
Gordon,
incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's posed.
الشيالة
Agent Avesta
تاني
will
على الشيالة ليه؟ هو صاب
as a
عشان
token
مثلا
of
تقدر
interdepartmental
يشيلوها
cooperation.
A nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
تمسك ريدلر
I thought
دي
she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist
خد
on
يا
the
رخي يا
case,
أخي.
and my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler.
ملف
You'll see when I
ملف
read
عن
it.
ريدلر.
He's
ده
changed.
الجوكر
For
ريدلر
your eyes only,
والله ريدلر
if you catch my drift.
افتكروا اليوم مس
The target of the casino attack, Ruby Mori.
بيزنس
Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
عمالين يعني كنا من شوية عمالين نمنتج
Interesting.
الرغي
I've heard
المنتج
that
كمان اهو
before.
المنتج دلوقتي
Nice. I'm letting you hunt the
طبعا
Riddler
يا
for
جماعة
now.
اهو
You
طبعا يا
better
شباب انتوا
share
ممكن تكونوا
everything
بتتفرجوا على
you
الفيديو ده
find.
امبارح ممكن
Or
او يعني
this
كنتوا
courtesy
بتتفرجوا عليه
call is
بكره
gonna become
بالنسبه
something
لكم
you
امبارح
really won't
المهم
like.
يعني هتعجبكم
You
بكره
get me.
بعده بس
ريدلر
Full
left
disclosure,
me a
Riddler
puzzle.
الحمد لله ما عملناش لايف
بيقول لها
هيبقى حلو
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve
ريدلر
it or
اداني
people would get
ميسي
hurt.
اداني
You
بازل
best get on it. Let's keep being honest with each other.
روح عالسجارة سدد زقن طبعا يا جماعة معلش الصوت الخارجية بس وين مانور الساعة 4:39 AM. يلا يا جماعة الله عشان
What an
باتمان
eventful
عمال يقلب
evening.
قرعه
يبقى في خط أيوة
I've taken the liberty of
Wow.
preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
طبعا بقرع يا راجل
Need to focus.
جلتش
Maybe music.
أنا عارف بنعمل إيه
كلاسيك
Can't go wrong with the classics.
يا عم فين قرع نص القرعة ما تظبط يا عم الحاج
تقريبا راح عند عامل الحلاق ظبط لي الجنبين وعمل له استثمار
ظبط له جنبين دي شال له
The computer
الحتتين
is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's
Puzzle box?
ready when you are.
Let's get to
ما
work.
معلش جلتش بقى
جلتش خفيف
وترجع عادي ظبط وايه اللي فيها لبط منظر ايه اللي
ان باتمان شعره بيضايقه حتى لازم الماتش ده شويه
طبعا يا جماعة ثانية شوية واسيبكم
انا غلطانه
وطبعا يا جماعة دلوقتي هسيبكم راح اهو انا هتفرج على ماتش طبعا شوية كده خلاص بقى طبعا نقعد انتوا بقى مع محمد ان شاء الله الفيديو هيكون طبعا يا شباب انا اخدت مكان نازل ورقة بتاعت باتمان دي
Selena. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
بينجوين انا فاكر بينجوين عارف بينجوين بينجوين انا عارف
No
بينجوين
explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham. Never forget. Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman. Gotham's original costume criminal. Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham? Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in? Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. You ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor. I know just the place for him. The agency's empowered to override local law enforcement within running a more ethical operation these days. Theft is all about. Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years. There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I? That sounds familiar. I've heard it before. Don't happen to remember the answer, do you? Sadly, no. The eye of a needle. But how does that relate to the object in question? Maybe it's telling us how to use it. Sounds very plausible. Look at these strange grooves. Needle. A record needle.
That waiter, Batman, means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. And don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there. An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying. And that sound. What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get loose. Good hunting, Bruce.
ضبطنا طلع بالعربية. برج وين؟
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.